Hello traders, ready for another successful evaluation review? Well, if yes, fasten your seatbelts because this is a big one. Okay, so this is an evaluation phase from one of our traders from Jakarta, Indonesia. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to botch it, but this is our trader who started a 100k evaluation. You rarely see these kinds of accounts. The only bigger one on EverTrader is 200k, so I'm dying to see what he did. Profit factor, I love it, close to 4, and the win ratio 67%. It's a decent win ratio. What I love to see is that he isn't fussing too much with trading. We don't have a scalper for sure. I think we don't even have a day trader. We probably have some sort of a combination between day trading and swing trading, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Now he needed 1 week to pass, which is close to average, and these are his only trades. He is trading gold, interesting, and yes, looks day trader-ish to me. This is a trade that he only needed to bank his last trading day probably. Now let's check his most profitable trade, and I clicked this button for no apparent reason. Now, okay, so the last trader that we reviewed and was trading gold was Abdul Razak. You can check this channel for his reviews because he had a completely different style from our trader from Indonesia, mostly because he was in and out in a few minutes. Now we can see a more patient and a more mellow approach to trading gold. And we can also see a fixed strategy. This looks close to 1-to-1 to me, maybe 1.5-to-1, so we will keep this in mind. He loves to have his stop losses wide, and he also loves to have his take profits wide because he banked $4,573 on this trade, which is more than 5%, meaning that he also risked around $4,000, which is borderline insane, but if it works, it works, nothing you can do. Now, can we see something regarding his trading style? Not really. I mean, this is an interesting level to be selling at. Maybe he saw some sort of head and shoulders formation here. Not really, can't really see the bigger picture. Market was making higher highs, and all of a sudden he decided to sell. Maybe he saw the momentum, or maybe he saw something on the bigger picture zooming out on higher time frames. Nothing really much to grasp here, other than the fact that I love that he didn't even move his stop loss nor his take profit during this whole period of 5 hours. And yeah, it then went into his favor. Nothing really much to see in this first phase, other than this trade, which is his most loss-making. He lost $3,591, and yeah, remember the previous trade, he set that stop loss pretty high, but yet with a huge risk. He did it the same, yeah, close to a 1.5-to-1. I think this one borders into 2-to-1. Nonetheless, oh, sorry, he probably altered his take profit. I'm not really sure if he opened the trade with below 1R here. This we will have to find out from the trader himself or herself, but yeah, he sold in this range. I am dying to see his strategy because it's not ringing any bells, at least in my book. It's basically a prolonged range, and he sold. He put his stop loss way above, so he entered at 1982, stop loss $6 above. Sorry about that. Take profit $5 below, so close to 1-to-1. Yeah, not really sure about his strategy, but what I want you guys to take away from this clip is that yeah, this approach can be useful. You can risk basically close to your daily loss, provided you keep your stop loss wide. Keep in mind that if the stop loss is wide, the position will get diluted, and it will have to go a long way in your favor in order to score impressive profits. Let's move to phase 2. Phase 2, 5% to make. Okay, profit fact. Okay. Well, this happens sometimes. I said in I think a million times that I love this this stat, and this looked like a glitch to me, but no, it didn't. Basically, he didn't even lose a trade. These 3 losses were break-even trades, and this I think was from market slippage, but again, nothing really much to say here. He only needed 1 day to pass. And yeah, we will check. Yeah, I'm speechless. Sorry, guys. We will check his most winning trade because I don't want to bore you guys even more than I am doing it right now with a $1 loss. Now, this is a short on gold that rendered him 5% and was more than enough to pass the challenge. And yeah, he sold on top of something here. So market did this liquidity accumulation in this area. The range was broken with an impulse, but then our trader quite intelligently knew that this is the market losing steam basically here, and he banked on the fact that the market will go only this up and then the market will go in the opposite direction. Nonetheless, wide stop loss and wide take profit as well. And this translates basically into another 1-to-1 or 1 to 1.5 risk to reward, which is this trader style, and it's nothing wrong. Again, if this works, if you don't have time to check the charts on an hourly basis, just open positions, leave the stop losses wide, leave the take profits wide, because that way you won't be tempted to close it early, because the position has to go your way sometime in order for it to render you profits, as I previously said. But this is a trading style that I love to see, especially at traders that don't have trading as their main source of income, or if they want to get there and are also working a 9-to-5 job. This is quite a healthy way to trade, guys, and you should keep this into account, because you just gauge the markets in the morning and make a decision, make an informed decision, open the trade, go to work. And let's see how long this trade went for. Yeah, this one was 43 minutes, but we saw longer trades in the previous phase. You basically come home and you check your trade. Not a stressful approach at all, and it's something that I recommend to you guys, beginners and intermediates alike. So keep this in mind. And this is what I wanted to be the main takeaway from this video, because our trader from Indonesia didn't give me a most loss-making trade to analyze, so I had to tell you guys something just to don't make this video so short. But yeah, see you guys in the next clip. Thanks for all the support, thanks for all the feedback, and hope that this helped you in order to become better traders. And yeah, if you found this clip useful, please subscribe to the channel. Click that bell notification so that you will be notified each time we post some content, be it my reviews or Chris's interviews. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.